the next person that we're going to call up, this is our last songwriter we're featuring, and then we're going to roll into a little break. I'm actually going to, you might be wondering, oh, he's not up there anymore, but this guy in the corner painting, good friend Dusty. Dusty is kind of a friend to all musicians here, and yeah, anyway, never mind, he's somewhere. But, you know, it's always, he does a lot of this painting at events. You probably see him out with the Salty Dogs on Mondays at Bent Paddle and different places. So we inspire his art and he inspires us, and it's kind of a cool synergy. So this next songwriter that I'm going to invite out is, in a lot of ways, I credit her with the reason that I'm standing up here today. You know, played some tunes around the campfire, and we would be at festivals and things, and Sonja Martin was somebody who was always just very like warm and open and caring and compassionate, and you know, encouraged. She's like, you know, you should start playing a little bit more, and hey, have you written anything? And yeah, I write a little bit of stuff, but nobody wants to hear it, and well, let's hear a song or two. And so it's been really awesome over the last handful of years to have Sonja's support, and then of course Lee, her hubby up here, who's going to be on the pedal steel. But, you know, they lead a band called Feeding Leroy, as folks are probably aware. And when we, you know, when I first started kind of coming out of having just young kids at home and going out again and exploring what Duluth had to offer, they were one of the first bands that I really fell in love with, seeing them play. And it's been great getting to know both of these folks over the years. But, you know, Sonja's another person that has that really kind of classic sound. You know, you think of folks like Alison Krauss, Emmylou Harris, you know, these women that write country tunes and just like are such bosses on stage in a very unassuming sort of way. And so, yeah, I guess I'll stop blathering on and just welcome to the stage Sonja Martin.
All right, wow. Thanks, Danny. Super nice to hear those words. It's really good to be here. This is a great audience. It's really nice for y'all to show up. My name is Sonja. I got my husband Lee with me. Kind of sometimes don't get one without the other with us here. It's cool to showcase songwriters. I know Lyla was talking about her songwriting process, and just getting to showcase songwriting in itself is so cool. I swear every song that Mike plays, I'm like, what is that? Like, it blows my mind, and it's always one of his tunes that makes me cry. And Lyla too, that voice and her songwriting, it's just stunning, and I love the craft of songwriting, and it's cool to be here to showcase that. And I'm going to start out with a song. Honestly, I don't think it's about anything at all. We've been traveling to Texas and playing around the campfire, and I just thought, I'm going to try to write a fun little country song, and the old men really dug this one when I was playing it around the campfire one night.
You can't fall back on something you never had, like a feeling or a falling in love. And the train rolls down the track, I ain't never coming back. I'm moving on further down the line. Down the line where the sun shines brighter. Down the line where the water meets the sky. And the train rolls down the track, I ain't never coming back. I'm moving on further down the line. baby's gone away and I miss him every day. Every day that I see go by. But I don't want to sit and cry, I'll just sing by and by. He's moving on further down the line. Down the line where the sun shines brighter. Down the line where the water meets the sky. And the train rolls down the track, I ain't never coming back. Moving on further down the line. And the train rolls down the track, I ain't never coming back. Moving on further down the line. Ooh.
Thank you. Thank you. I will admit, I'm a little nervous. I normally have a band of fellows behind me. It's good to have Lee up here playing with me. What's he saying? But I mean, in the best way, it's utterly nerve-wracking to stand up here, and it's awesome, though, to come and sing and people show up to listen to songwriters, so thank you again. I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna go right into it. It's a song I wrote in the last, well, about 2 years ago, and we lost a good friend, a really good friend and bandmate of Lee's and Harrison and Joe Scarpolino, and just a huge impact. And I wrote this song for our friend Max, and thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. We all know and love, and it's just part of the process and the healing to write songs about it. So this one feels really good.
Time flies by so fast. I try to slow it down without a chance. And we said goodbye for the last time. I tried to make it right. Tried to make it right. And I'm holding on to something lost. You always said you were a lost cause. There's so much that we'll never know, so I'm letting you go. And I'm letting you go. And I'm letting you go. And I'm moving down into your town, but you are nowhere to be found. I thought I saw you walking by the record store, but you don't live here anymore. Time flies by so fast. we said goodbye for the last time. I tried to make it right. 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 Tried to make it right.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm going to play another one that I wrote that's within the last couple years that I don't think we perform as a band very much, so it's just kind of one of my own here.
I don't want to cry anymore. And I don't want to say goodbye. I'm feeling like the world is strange. We've got nothing to gain. And I just want to see your smile. Makes me feel free and wild. But time is changing me. We're all human beings. And dark is the night, but the moon shines bright. In my dreams, I'm gonna find you there. So please hold on tight, 'cause these times, they don't last forever. And I'm trying to find the courage to speak my mind. Now it's getting to be last call. We all have to go home. And I try to live inside a single moment in time. And dark is the night, but the moon shines bright. In my dreams, I'm gonna find you there. In my dreams, I'm gonna find you there. In my dreams, I'll find you there.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to play you guys one more song. It's called The Folk Music Singer. It's an older one of mine that I wrote when I was living in Colorado. I think I last about 9 months away from Duluth. That's kind of my limit. It's perfect. I get super homesick and I come home. And but I had a really good time out there. I was totally a bum, but I met these other songwriters, and they were my best friends out there, and we would just go open mic or on the Front Range out there, and we'd go to Boulder, and we'd go to Littleton, or not Littleton, Longville, I can't remember. Longmont, there we go. We lived in Fort Collins, but we'd hit up all these open mics, and then we'd sit around, in someone's apartment and just sing songs and have a good time. And I wrote this one for my friend Sarah Spinner. She was a beautiful songwriter out there. She's a folk music singer. She plays folk music on an old guitar, telling stories of places she's been before, woven with rhyme. I would sit by her side, and we could have us a time. She sings you warm to make you well, keeping secrets that she'd never tell. Beauty that can sing you all the way back home, never feeling all alone. And I long to be just like she would be, making music out of old misery, to make some light where there is none tonight, and leave this old world behind. On the wall, we'll tell it all. She lets you in to begin again, and that's the story I was told. I long to be just like she would be, making music out of old misery, to make some light where there is none tonight, and leave this old world behind. To make some light where there is none tonight, and leave this old behind. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all so much. Give it up for Leah over there on the pedal steel.